Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba. Ha-ba-da ba bum ba-da ba ba. Ha-ba-da ba ba-dum ba-dum ba-da bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum ba-dum ba bum. Alright. I think... Yep, it looks like we've got everything up and running, operational, and ready to go. That's good. That's good. Hello, travelers of the internet! Welcome back to Guardian Studios, or if you are new to the channel, hey there and welcome to you. My name is JGuard, and I am your host, guide, and humble bard into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I am very pleased to be able to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of newcomers, welcome you fresh to a Guardian Studios experience. We are back again on the world of Gyros, my friends, where we have, as usual, a lot to do, and we need to get as much of it done as we can as quickly as possible. Why am I hearing zombies? I am hearing a zombert somewhere around here, and I'm not liking that I'm hearing a zombert. Okay, please tell me that that is underground. Okay, it's gotta be underground somewhere. Okay, our two villagers inside the farm are just fine. As you guys can see, those same two villagers over there are doing their job. We've got a bunch of villagers over here ready for use in the trading hall. All we gotta do now is get them into the trading hall itself. Which, actually, thinking on it might be easier said than done. Why did I just hear... Oh. Cat. That's why. That explains why I just heard the thing go off. Alright. Oh, there we go. That's one dude. And that's all we need. We need just one dude at a time. If we take any more than that, we're gonna overload our... We're gonna overload our efforts. Alright. So, first things first, I want to get at least one cleric set up over there so that we can have ourselves redstone dust for any projects we need to do. So we're going to do that first and foremost. Look at that guy up ahead of us. He has no idea that he's about to get the best darn setup of his entire short life. He is going to have an awesome little cubby all to himself where he can be safe and secure and never have to worry about being attacked by any monsters ever again. It's just going to be a matter of getting up the rail line and making sure that he latches on to the workstation we want him to. Hello, Ellison. Hello. I'm meaning that this guy hasn't been around for a while. This villager is new. He's only recently been born and grown. He's ready to take his position as our first tradesman. We're gonna try to have one or two clerics in here so that we can get all of the redstone we're ever going to need, because we're definitely going to end up needing a lot of it. And we don't usually have very much to spare. But it is good to see you, Ellison. Glad you can make it to the stream. Hope you are doing well today. Let's get some redstone. We might even go so far as to fully upgrade this guy before it's over with. But the important thing for right now was just to make sure that we had the The redstone. That's the big thing. Alright, this way we know that we've got him nice and secure. We're gonna bring in another one of these guys, just to make sure that we have plenty of them around. We're also gonna compress all this redstone dust. Oh my gosh, I did not realize there was a bunch of redstone just sitting there. Nice thing is we can take the rail line back to the villager breeding temple and get things going. Ah, nice, nice. Hum ba deep dap did dun da 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 da. Zamba dee da 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 ba bum. Bum ba ba be dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba dum bum. Ba da dum bum bum ba dum bum. Bum ba bum ba bim bum ba dum bum bum bum. Bum ba da 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 bum bum bum. It's hard to come up with tunes to sing when there's so many things that can be... There's so many songs that if you sing them, they can get you in trouble. Wellerman is one of the very few that I know that I can get away with singing without having any issues. At the very least, I've done it a lot, and I've never gotten any trouble over it. So, that is good to me. Is it nighttime? Yes, it is. Let's take a little nap. Hopefully they'll make the villagers more receptive to going where I need them to. I'm definitely going to have to get in there and add some water to one end. Actually, let's see if we can do that right now. Oh. Right, that's not gonna work. Nice idea, but it's not gonna work, because we needed to put it in there before. Yeah, those are definitely things you want to make sure that someone who's new to a game is aware of. You want to make sure they know to watch for that kind of stuff. There we go. I may have messed up. Yeah, I kind of messed up. I got myself stuck. Down he goes. And down we ride. Hey, Owen! Glad you can make it, my man. Glad you can make it, dude. How you doing? You doing alright? I hope so. Check it out. We got a tunnel connecting two desert temples, one of which we use as our villager breeder. The other we use as our trading hall in the making. I'm doing pretty good, Owen. Thank you for asking. Thank you very, very much for asking. Now let's just hope that everything goes smoothly from here. Do I expect it to? No. But I'm hoping that it will. A baba dubba dee bone. Give me that mine card. And now let's trade with you. Get lots of redstone dust. Get you leveled up as well. Hey, come on, you are just a big old dunce. That's all this guy really is. He's just a big old dunce. Then that's all villagers. They're just big dummies. The big, fat-nosed Squidwards. Oh, wait a minute. Gotta compress the redstone before we go putting it into the thingy. And it is now compressed. Skip that up, skip that up. How we looking? Good. Good. Alright. Got a few emeralds left. That's good. I'll have to trade for a whole bunch more. Thank you, Ellison. Hey, dinos! Good to see you, my dude, and thank you for posting the rules. Always appreciate it, my man. Always appreciate it. I think we may take a quick detour to the base. I want to go craft up some... I want to go craft up some more ender chests. I am realizing that I am running out of ender chests in my inventory, and it's not a good feeling to know that I'm running out of them. I want to fix that. I want to go get some blaze powder from our brewing stand at the base that we've been using to make those potions of what is it called? Infestation. And then we can use that to make Eyes of Ender and make some more ender chests. Oh, okay, Owen. Hey, thank you for letting me know. A happy birthday in advance to you. Hope you enjoy the bowling tonight, and I hope your finals go well. Bowling. Bowling gets brought up, and suddenly I miss it again. It's been so long since I've been bowling. I still remember the motions I did, though. I still remember how to do it. It's a very simple sport, but very engaging. And I would love to do it again. Eventually, I've got to find a place somewhere that I can go on a regular basis, at least every now and then, to go bowling. I would love to do that. I really would. The more I stop and think about it, the more I realize I would love a chance to go bowling. Huh. Oh. My dogs are barking. Good grief. Alright, give me that blaze powder. Let's go upstairs to where I've got an ender chest already set aside. I want to put away these extra pearls and... That's not an ender chest. That's an ender chest. Put away the extra pearls and obsidian. We make 4 eyes of ender. And from them and the obsidian we make 4. Count them. 4 ender chests. Excellent. Now, the next workstation we need to get set up is actually going to require some materials that I don't have up here at the moment. We are going to have to go down to the basement. We got to go down in the basement and get some sugar cane. Also, while I'm down here, I want to check on the bamboo farm. How's the bamboo farm doing? Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, I don't think it's doing that great, but it's not doing bad either. And that is a good thing. Wow. I didn't realize how much sugarcane this thing had stored up. It's kind of nuts. Everything down here that I need for the build? Nope. Alright, so up the stairs. The stuff I need is this. I need some sugarcane. I'm gonna take some of the sugarcane that we've been harvesting and collecting. A human voice changer? Well, I don't know about that, but I can certainly do a few different kinds of voices. I like doing different kinds of voices. Different voices for different moments and occasions. It can make things kind of fun. Of course, I also know it can annoy some people. If it ever drives anybody crazy, let me know. I'll either laugh at you, or I shall respect your frustration. And then I'll still laugh at you. Because I'm just being me. I'm just being me, having fun, doing my thing. I'm not out to cause anybody any headaches or trouble. You don't give me any, I don't give you any. We all hold our heads up high. Why did it almost sound like I said pie? Yikes. Bum ba 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 bum 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 ba. Gonna toss that in there for right this minute now. We need to make some more bookshelves. We need to make some bookshelves because we need lecterns. Where are some wooden slabs? Slabs! Slabs! Slabs? Yes, I need slabs. Wooden ones. Not there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Double check. Yeah, no, none there. Okay. Down the stairs. Round the bend. Down the chute. Off the ledge. And let's see what's in here. Ooh! Glad I looked. Glad I looked. That's 6 right there. Let's make it a solid 7. 7. Let's head up to the second floor. Take a quick nap to make sure that we are rested, and of course to skip the night so that we have the sun on our side. Super bum 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 bum. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Wahoo! Hello! Hello, hello, hello! Kyle, welcome to the channel, or welcome back if you are a returning viewer of the past. Pleased to meet you if you're new. Welcome back if you are returning. Hope you're having a good day either way. And hope you enjoy the stream and the channel. It won't be long, my little villager friends of the riverside town. Soon your base, soon your home will become the place at which I shall conduct my raids. And then we shall see how the villagers like being conquered by the guardian of the deserts. The guardian of Oasis. That's gonna be fun. I like doing raids. I do. I can't wait to do that. Please. Whoop, bum, whoop, bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, that's right. You were coming in right as I was doing my outro during one of the last couple of sessions. I remember now. Well, good to have you. Is there water in this ravine over here? Yes, there is. Sweet! I want to make sure my water bucket's got water in it. If it doesn't, then we might have a problem. And if we've got a problem, well, we've got a problem. Yes, off you go, dummy. Whee! I'm right behind you, I think. Yeah, here we are. We're closer to this guy than we have been to the other ones. Oh, okay, that makes sense, Kyle. That makes sense. Hey, Leo! Leo, 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 Leo! Leo is here! Oh, wow. I feel like I could almost do that last line to the Beethoven rhythm. Leo is here! Leo is here! Good to see you, Leo. Glad you can make it to the stream, my dude. Hope you're doing alright today. Hope you're having a good day. Hope the same for everybody else, both watching live and watching after the fact. Hope everybody is having a good day or night, depending on where you are in the world. Hope you enjoyed the stream, by the way. Oh, I just realized something. I am missing a critical component for this. Where is a sticky piston? I don't think I have a sticky piston. Okay, hang on. We're gonna have to come back to you, friend. We're gonna have to come back to you. Let's go over to the base. I need to see if I've got any slime. I have a feeling I don't, though. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to travel back to Winter Harbor again, which does not make me a happy camper. I can assure you. In point of fact, it makes me a very unhappy camper, because I do not like having to go to Winter Harbor from the desert during a stream. Drives me nuts. I'm doing pretty good, Leo. I'm doing pretty good. Aside from hoping that I don't have to go to Winter Harbor, I'm doing pretty good. For the record, it's not that I don't like Winter Harbor, it's that when I have to travel to Winter Harbor from the desert, I have to either travel through the Nether, which is the faster way, or I have to travel by the rail line, which is the slower but safer way to go. I have a problem with taking the slower way because I have to sit here and just wait to get to the end of the rail line, whichever way I'm going. Going through the Nether I despise because I have to deal with gas and stuff. And I really don't want to have to deal with ghasts. Ghasts are just... ugh. But I always end up having to hear them and see them when I go through the Nether. Not to mention all the blinking skeletons. There goes Ellison doing her ground phasing again. You still love to do that, huh? Well, it's not like it's doing anybody any harm. Okay, no slime in there. No, but a good amount of sugarcane. I wish I'd realized that was there. I'd have taken that instead of dealing with all the rest. Ooh! Leather. Cool. Ooh, another piece of leather. I'm seeing no slime, though. That is very concerning. Why is there no slime? Why is there no slime around here? That's not good. That's not good. That is making me very unhappy. I'm gonna have to travel back to Winter Harbor and pick up slime from there. Because I know at Winter Harbor, I've got some slime. Out here, I have no idea where I need to go to get some slime. I know the best places to look for slime are at swamps, but beyond that, I got no clue where to look. Usually, I just get fortunate and find a slime chunk underground. When I'm playing a game where I can do that kind of thing, Kyle, I do that. But it's been a while since I've been playing a game that I've been able to do that. Because, sadly, for one thing, I don't have Plus. So, Minecraft, when I'm playing this world, can't do it. Would love to have a world where I can bring people aboard. But I can't with this particular version, because when I'm playing this world, it's on PlayStation, and I don't have Plus. And if you don't have Plus, they make it so you can't do the multiplayer stuff, which is bogus. I mean, come on. It drives me nuts that that's a thing that restricts. And I just heard a piglin getting mad about me being around. I need to move up. I hear a hoglin. Even more reason to move. Come on, let's hop, hop, skip, and a jump. Headed back to the Winter Harbor area with a hop, skip, and a jump. Shout out on some pork chops. That could also be making the hoglins and the piglins unhappy. They know that I've got pork chops, and they want to go off on me. Zump de dee dum de dum de dum de dee dum a bum ba dee da dee dum ba dum ba da dee a dum da dee dum da a bum ba da dum bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum. Oh my gosh, that's a ghast! Oh my freaking gosh! We must run and we must go and we must get away. Come on now, we keep a running, heading onward now. Let's get away from here and head for Winter Harbor. I have no idea what rhythm I was just singing to, but I feel like there was some kind of a rhythm to that I was not recognizing, but was kind of vibing to, kind of feeling the tune. But I have no idea. Let's just do what we're here to do. Let's just get through here and get out of here. Oh, I am headed for the Winter Harbor portal. I want to get away from all these stinking mobs, and especially the stinking ghasts. Let's get out of here. Let's get... Whoop! Wrong way. I got myself turned around. Let's keep it going. Keep going. Not another ghast. Stay away from me. I do not want to die. Do not attack me, you big stupid thing. I do not like you. I do not like your kind. The only good ghast is the happy ghast, which we haven't got yet, so... all of the ghasts... leave me be! Okay. I wonder how fast the happy ghast will be able to fly. I haven't really had an opportunity to experiment with that. I've not really looked into it. But I hope it's good. I hope it's good. Okay, no slime in here, but I was not expecting to find slime in the mine. Ooh, but some lovely ender pearls. An ender pearl. Yep, I indulged. I did a little piece of a meme. Don't make a big deal out of it, please. Going up the stairs. Run, 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 run. I run around, you run around, we all gonna run, run, run around. Bedtime. Because I was trying to get away from the ghasts. Once I saw the ghasts, I had to get away from them. Splish. And... Zoom! Somebody ba-dum 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 a-bum ba-da-da-dee-dum ba-da-dum bum ba-dum. Do I have any slime in here? I gotta find some slime. I've gotta find some slime balls so that I can do what I gotta do. Sometimes I wish they made it so that you could craft up the slime ball. I mean, come on. Why have they not done that before? Does anybody have any idea why they haven't made it so slime balls can be crafted with something? Or that we can use something else in substitution when we're trying to make sticky pistons? I mean, come on, we got honey. There is honey, and they've already made it so that honey blocks are sticky. In fact, honey blocks are stickier than slime blocks. You would think that they'd make it so we could use honey as a slime substitute. But nope, they don't do it. I really wish they would, though. Come on, come on, come on. There's got to be some slime here. Aha! Slime! Sweet. And sticky. For some reason. Alright. We've got what we came for. We've got the slime balls. And now... the decision must be made. Do we travel by overworld? Or do we travel by nether? You already know I'm going by overworld. Alright, this is going to take us a few minutes, but we'll get back to the desert, and we'll be able to immediately go craft up a sticky piston, and put it to use, cycle in the trades of our esteemed villager friends at the Trading Temple. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The wind blew up about him, down below my bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. I saw Ellison, don't worry, I see all the messages that are posted in the chat. Some things that are said to be funny are better off not being said, because sometimes they are not so good as you may think. Where was I? Oh yes. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on our away whale board. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take the whale in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da. Oh, here we go. Sorry, I'm just feeling a good mood here. So once again, I hope everybody is doing well today. Hope everybody is having a good day or a night. And hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I really do. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I hope you guys have been enjoying the content lately. It's been really fun. I'm honestly really glad we ended up building a base out in the desert, because it's nice to do something in a different environment. Working in the same place all the time in Minecraft gets very dull for me after time. Hello, 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 welcome to the stream. I see your name. It's a weird name to me, but welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Whatever we wanna do, we can try to do. Just gotta make sure that it's done right. But we shall see what happens. I'm reviewing the situation. Can the fella be a villain all his life? All the trial and tribulation. Better settle down and get myself a wife. And the wife would cook and sew for me, and come for me, and go for me, and go for me, and nag at me. The finger she would wag at me, the money she would take from me, a misery she'd make for me. I think I'd better think it out again. A wife you could keep anyway. I'd rather sleep anyway. Left without anyone in the world that I'm starting from now. So, how to win friends and to influence people? So how? I'm reviewing the situation. I must quickly look up everyone I know. Titled people with a station who can help me make a real impressive show. I will own a suite of carriages and run a fleet of carriages and wave at all the duchesses with friendliness as much as is befitting of my new estate. Good morrow to you, magistrate! I think I'd better think it out again. Okay, so the question has been asked. How long is this rail line? For anybody who didn't watch this being built over the series of several streams, this rail line is 8,000 blocks long. 8,000. Yeah. And that's no yoke. That's no joke. It is absolutely no joke that this rail line is 8,000 blocks long from point A to point B. Why is it so long? Because I wanted to build it. But I didn't want to have to build it in the Nether because it is a pain in the neck to do any kind of building in the Nether. Because the moment you think you're safe, out of the woodwork and out of the netherrack come the blinking ghasts. They are the bane. They are the bane of the Nether. They will obliterate you with a single blinking fireball from out of the blue. Which, considering that the Nether is mostly red, that's kind of out of left field. All it takes is one wayward ghast fireball. One blasted blaze firing a fireball in a direction, from a direction you don't see it coming. And your entire existence is ash and smoke. I would be very careful with computerized components, Kyle, but beyond that I will say nothing, because I know nothing about how to put computers together. Makes me think of a quote from a movie I actually really like. I just drive them, man. I don't know what makes them work. And that's pretty much how it is for me with computers. I know how to use them. I know how to play the games. But I have no idea how in the world they work. At least not that potently. I know you gotta have a CPU and a GPU, and you gotta have RAM, you gotta have memory, you gotta have all that stuff. But I know how they fit together. One day I will learn. But for now, I have other things to do. Not right now, I got things to do. It's okay, Kyle, it's okay. No worries. I get what you meant. I get what you were saying. I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh, I love doing that. I love going through the different voices. I love to do the different voices of different video game characters that I am particularly fond of, as well as other characters I'm particularly fond of. Of course, most of the time, the video game characters are much easier to do. Like, you got the Mario, you got the Super Mario. Doing a Super Mario voice is very simple. You try to do the Italian accent, that's simple. And you try to tone the voice that defeats, that's not too hard. And then you got Luigi. Now, Luigi is a little harder because there's been a couple of different tones of Luigi. Mario, there's been only one Mario for the whole thing up until the last couple of years. Interesting. Technically it wouldn't... correct me if I'm wrong, Kyle, but wouldn't an i7 be preferable over an i5? Just curious. Wondering if you know. If you do know, cool. If you don't, that's okay. Just throwing that question out there. Come on, overworld, take me where I'm going. The Grand Gyros Railway, carry me home. Great, now I want to sing another song, but I don't know if it's one that I can get away with singing. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. In case you didn't get it, That's cool. Part of me wants to run the rest of the way to the desert. The other part of me says riding the rails would be faster. I should have just gone through the nether, though. Stopping and thinking about it, I probably should have, and I probably could have, and should have, just gone through the nether. At some point I need to set that nether pathway up with a rail line. Of course that'll make this obsolete, but what are you gonna do? This was mainly for, like, travel between sessions. I mean, originally it was mainly just for transport between one base and the other, transporting items from one base to the other. But the more I've thought about it, the more I realized this is more suitable for travel between bases, between sessions. One. Come on! I really wish they would make minecart rails faster sometimes. Give us the option to make a minecart rail that is even faster than a powered rail. That pushes us to an even higher speed. But I don't think they're ever going to do that. Which stinks. It stinks like the bog. Oh well. It is what it is. Dum da da dee da da dum bum ba dum ba dee ba da dum bum ba dum. Hey, what in the world was the husks they're doing? I have no idea, dude. Come on. I am seriously wishing now that this went through the nether. Wouldn't it be cool if there was rail lines in Minecraft that would teleport you instead of you having to travel the whole way like this? Even if it was a case where you have to ride the rail into a kind of nether portal, you come out into the nether, you travel through the nether, go through another portal, and then you come out wherever you're trying to go. Wouldn't that be something? I feel like that'd be cool. But I doubt that's ever gonna happen. Not in actual Minecraft. I think there are ways to make that work in modded Java, though. How does one make a bundle? That's what I thought! That's what I thought. You make a bundle using a string and a piece of leather. Is it? I mean, without having to get out of the minecart? I'm pretty sure that the deal with minecarts and nether portal travel is you have to get out of the cart in order for you to travel through the portal. which is absolutely ridiculous. But what are you gonna do? It's the way it works. Hey, Ryan! Glad you can make it, my man. Glad you can make it. How you doing? Doing alright? I hope so. You having a good day? Alright, we are almost there. Almost there. Aha! There's home. Ugh. Bum 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 bum. Boom. Pow. Zow. Hop, skip, and a jump, running back to home. Our home is here. Our current home in the desert is just over here. And what a lovely home it is. Although I am thinking we may rip those out, those buildings. Possibly. We'll see. We'll see. Now, let's get some iron, some cobble, some planks, and make ourselves a sticky piston. Oh, also need some redstone dust. I basically do, Kyle. Basically I do. Just about every day. Ah, I hear you, Ryan. I hear you. Math is a stressful subject. Math is a very, very stressful subject. I know that from experience. I cannot stand to do math stuff anymore because of just how stressful and irritating it can be. Of course, that's not the only reason per se, but it's the main one. Alright, we've got ourselves our sticky piston. We've got a lever, which I needed. And we've got our workstations. So we're all good. Yeah, I stream most every day that I can get online. Although I will say that every now and then I get too busy with real life to actually get on the stream. But when that happens, I can assure you, I'm still planning my next session and my next project outside of streaming for the channel. Boing, 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 boing. Into the water. Over the sand. Headed for the trading temple. At some point I may have to set up a rail line to connect the two. I don't really want to have to, though. It is a pain to make all the rails and stuff that I need, and to dig the tunnels. I really don't want to have to do it. At least not on my own. I do, but I don't stream it usually. Yet. Though my plan is to one day do recordings and such with it, if I can. You shall see. I appreciate it, Ryan. I appreciate it. Just, hey, do not feel like you have to stick around for the whole thing if you have to go take care of stuff, alright? That goes for everybody else. My stream will be here when real life is dealt with. Alright, sir. We want a mending book. Give us a mending book. Not multi-shot. That's the right first letter. This is the thing that I dread having to do every time I do a trading haul. But I must. Because we need it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What is this? Oh, snap! Oh, I wish I'd brought paper. You stay right here. Do not let go of that trade, dude. You change that trade and I will kick your bum. We need to go get some paper. We need to go get paper. Now. Now. We need lots of... Wait a minute. There's sugarcane here. Give me the sugarcane. Give me that sugarcane. Give me that sugarcane. Give me all of it. Please let it be enough. Let there be enough. It's enough. I can make the paper. I can make the paper I need to be able to get it. Okay. There comes a point where you gotta tone it down a little. And I think I just hit that point. On the acting maniacal kind of thing. But please. Please. Don't let that trade go away. Because it's rare that I find a decent trade for sharpness 5. I want to make sure that I have it in case I ever have to replace my sword. Sweet! He still got it! He still got it! Oh, where's the... Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me trade. No! Oh! Oh, you stinking little... Oh! Right when I freaking got to him with paper in hand, he changes the trade. What a jerk! I had just gotten the sugarcane turned into paper, and he just... Oh! Oh, you jerk. You villager jerk. I should throw you to the zombies for that. I should dump you in a pit full of husks for that garbage. How dare you? How dare he? Oh, what a menace. That was a menace move. Dude. Why? He waited. He waited until I could buy it, and then he... You guys saw... I went to him, he had it still, I turn around, I make the sugarcane into paper, and then he jumps the trade. Coincidence? I think not! What a doofus! You big stinkweed! You big, fat-nosed, Squidward-sounding stinker! Jerk! Oh, I hate working with you morons. Villagers absolutely stink. I was gonna take that sharpness trade, but no! No, he decided he didn't want to give me sharpness. Well, then he's gonna sit here until he gives me mending. That's the thing I want from him anyway. I want mending more than I need anything else. So come on, you big doofus. Give me mending! Give me mending, or give me your death. Stupid villager. Big, fat-nosed jerk. Silk Touch. Not bad offer on that, but that is not what we're after here. We're after mending. Say it with me. Mend-ing. Mending. Come on. Give it to me. Give me the trade that I want. Don't make me smack you. Because if I do, it's not going to be with a hand. It's going to be with a sword. That's worse. Come on! Come on! Don't be a jerk! Again! Yo! Sweet! Ha ha ha! Bingo! Ho ho ho! Perfect trade! A perfect mending trade. 10 emeralds a pop. I will take that with enthusiasm. Now get in your cell, you big doofus. You big fat-nosed moron. Alright, Echo. See ya. Thanks for being here, my friend. Thank you for being here. Always good to have somebody along for the ride with the mending struggles. As well as any other Minecraft struggle, for that matter. Okay, now. Now that we have the Mending Man... Do you know the Mending Man? The Mending Man, the Mending Man. Do you know a Mending Man that lives on Villager Lane? Well, I certainly do. And he is a big, fat-nosed jerk. Offered me a good deal on a good form of sharpness. And then took it away at the last blinking minute. Made me want so desperately to smack him with a sword. But I would not, because I needed his aid. And I think he knew it. The big doofus. And that's me being nice. Alright, I gotta figure out, who else do I need here? I've got these guys, the clerics, so we can get redstone, and if we ever need it, lapis. But I don't think we're really gonna need that very much. I've got 6 more lecterns, and no, it is, Ellison, no, it is at all. Is all good, is all good. Important thing is for people to be here when they can be. I could get armorers and weaponsmiths and masons. I think we will do the masons. Whee! And once we get a couple of more guys put in place, we need to craft up some more beds. Because we're going to need a bunch of beds to make sure that the trading temple remains an established village location. Otherwise, we might have problems. And We don't want any problems, now do we? Oh, nice, Ryan! Nice! Good for you, my dude! Hey, no, that's justified. That is justified. That's celebration. That is grand, glorious, and deserved by you, my friend. Way to go, Ryan! One YouTuber to another. Well done. High hopes that I soon join you in that condition. Because that would be awesome. I would love it immensely. We shall see. Hey, cool. We already got another guy in the lineup. Sweet. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Whee! Around the corner, and away we go! That's a good one, Ryan. Celebrate good times, come on! Yep, that is the thing. That's a song. I'd play it. Unfortunately, I can't. Much as I wish I could, I cannot. Come on. Riding on the rails, headed between the temples now. Headed back to the trading temple, where we're gonna make a mason out of this dude. At least that's the plan. Whoop. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to put this guy over here. Yes! Lock in that trade, dude. Let's lock in that trade so you can't become anything else and foul up my plan. And we'll put you right where I want you to go. If we can just get you in the hole that you are meant to go in. Why are you being such a stubborn little neck pain and not going in your hole? There we go. He is in. He is locked in. Ooh, nice. Good for you, Ryan. Good for you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ellison. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe one day it will happen. You never know. Things have a way of happening when you least expect them. Wait, give me those emeralds back. I need those emeralds. Give me the emeralds, give me the emeralds. What next? Do I need anybody else right now? I got the redstone guys. I've got the mending man, and I've got a mason, Mr. Mason, who will provide me with bricks and who will take stone for trading. Yes, you have, Ryan. Yes, you have. I need to make beds for this place. That will finish the trading hall. Well, finish it in that it'll be operational and secure. It will not, however, it will not yet be complete. It's not complete until it's fully stocked with all the guys that we're going to put in there. Fletchers! That's the other thing I need to put in there, which means I need to find some flint. Flipperty-doo-da-day-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba. Of course I would remember that. Alright, Ryan. See you later, my dude. Always a pleasure to see you. Alright, so I need wool for beds. I need wood for the beds. I may have to chop down another pale oak tree. Wool? Where is the wool? I know. Aha! Wool! Yellow and white. And there's my shears. Thank you, Ellison. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much obliged. Well, that gives me another spare bed to put somewhere. Get the wool and the shears off of me. And let's go upstairs, take a nap, and then we'll head back over to the trading temple. What's that? Oh, that hurt. That hurt. That very, very hurt. I can hear the Fletchers inside of the Iron Pyramid doing their thing. Ooh! Oh! Oh, that hurt. side. And there we go. That should be enough beds to keep these guys ready to go. That would make sense, wouldn't it? But for some reason, that's not how the game does it. It's kind of weird when you stop and think about it. It really is. When I stop and think about it, that is actually really weird when you point that out. It should be wanting 2 wool of the color of the blankets and 1 wool the color of the pillow. White. It just makes me wonder, why is that not a thing? Oh well. It's not that big a deal, I guess. It is what it is. Well, the villager trading temple seems to be just about ready for work. Ah. Yeah, it is pretty much ready. All that remains is to get the tradesman in there that I need, which that'll be... Now that I've got a mason. I've got a mason so I can trade stone. I've got the mending man so I can get mending for things I need mending on. Tridents, tools, backup gear. If it's backup gear, any other enchantments I'm not too worried about at the moment. That'll probably change down the road. But I think ultimately that's everything that I need right now in there. I just need to get farmers and what's the word? Fletchers. I need to get farmers and fletchers in there for emeralds from crops and sticks. Because I'm going to be doing a lot of tree farming. I generally do end up doing a lot of tree farming. Once I'm doing that stuff, once we got those guys in there, that trading hall will be all set to go. So yeah, I'd say it's done for the moment. Next thing I want to do, prepare for the battles ahead. There is something I've been wanting to do on this world for a while now that I haven't done yet. And I think it's close to time that we do it. And it will all begin with that. That nasty stain upon the realm of Gyros. The Pillager Outpost. We will be going there at some point before too long. in order to get ourselves more bottles of Bad Omen. But for now, I think that's going to do it for this session. So I'm going to go ahead and say thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please be sure to leave likes and comments. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Check out the About page for links to other pages with more content from yours truly, as well as other ways to help support the channel. Share the channel with your friends if you think they might enjoy the content too. And of course, do not forget to smack that notification bell so that you don't miss the next stream or video. With that all being said, thank you once again for watching. I am JGuard01, your guide, bard, and humble host into the worlds virtual and fantastical, and I will see you all next time right here on Guardian Studios. Wait, I don't have that. Okay, well, bye! Why did I lose my emotes?